Page 210, Chorale, or an excerpt of a chorale, from a chorale. Has something to do with a chorale, I don't know. It's an example of choral music. It's not exactly piano music. It doesn't sound all that wonderful on piano. It's chords. We're listening to harmony here, and that's the purpose of what this is. Sounds better with singers. I look it over. It's 2 lines long, treble bass clef, 1 sharp in the key signature. We are in the key of G major. So be sure, if you're doing scales on arpeggios, do G major and E minor, because that is 1 sharp too. And cut time. But most of them are half notes. So we can go ahead and talk about this as though it's in cut time, because normally if a piece is in cut time, I'll pretend it's in 4/4 time first, because it's easier to get the rhythm. But here, they're all half notes except for a couple quarter notes. So I'll just go ahead and take it in cut time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I would like a fingering that lets me connect the notes as much as possible. We can't really do this on these chords, but as much as possible. I want to at least kind of feel the melody with my fingers if I can get it. And I'm assuming the melody is the top note in the right hand. So right hand, they're starting here. 1, 2. Then crossover 5. I'm going to use this as an anchor and come across. I like that. That's actually very good. And then 1, 4. The thumb is staying here. So the thumb is kind of anchored there. The problem is when I go to measure 5, now they want me to go here. That's rather awkward. I'd rather not. So, I'm not going to. There is a fermata there on measure 4. I'm going to hold on to that note. And while I do that, I'm going to substitute. I'm going to put second finger on it. Now I'm ready to go on. Here. So measure 4 is that. And go ahead and do the substitution immediately. If you get into that habit, it comes in handy because sometimes you have to do a finger substitution. You don't have much time. So just get into the habit of doing it immediately. It's here, and now we're ready to go on. 4. They want 4 again. Well, let's talk about that. This business on the right hand from measures 5 and 6 here. This is actually quite common in piano. You'll get a lot in organ too. We want to feel the melody, and that's it. Here. But I got the thumb down here is kind of busy. So we cross over. The thumb's gonna play that one now. I'm just gonna call. If you'll relax, this will move. Just relax it. You don't have to move it a lot, and you don't have to twist around. Just relax. You might come a little bit, and it'll come in here. And then stick the little finger back under. Here. So we're here. 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1, 4. Now the D is tied there. Measure 7. Just play the A here, and then come over here. Now, I pretty much connect those notes. I can't do the thumb all the time, but I do what I can. I'm connecting the melody note. I'm half there. Yeah. Yes, it is tricky doing this, but it will help you a lot if you can get it. It really will. Just stay relaxed. Fingers are quite pliable in some ways if you'll just relax. Keep in mind it should not hurt. There should not be any physical pain in doing this. If there is, you might need to see a doctor. Something's going on there. Shouldn't. Left hand, they want 1, 2. You're just going to have to use little finger again. Come down, then 2, 3. It's not a good fingering here. And then lift up and go on. And then 2, 3, so we can get here, if you can. Even if you can't connect it, you come close. Then we put the hands together so we can hear the harmony. That's all I'm after here, is I just want to hear it. Remember the finger substitution, and we go on. As far as dynamics and all that goes, you can add that in. There's a swell in the second line. You go up and back down. It doesn't say how far to go up. I mean, the thing is basically soft, so you're only going to go up to about a moderately soft and then back down. They've added pedal. It's going to be overlapping pedal. The notes do their thing first and then the pedal. And when you change the pedal, it's after you play the notes, so it overlaps just a hair. So at the beginning, the notes first, then the pedal. I'm going to change them with each chord because there's different chords, different harmony, and I'm going to overlap it. So I'll do the notes first and then the pedal. You see under measure 3 by the pedal indication it says ped simile. That's their indication to keep pedaling in a similar manner of what you've been doing. So we're just going to keep changing it with each chord and we're going to overlap it. Now at the end of the first line here, going to the second line, if you're going to connect the phrases, you continue that way. But if you want to hear the phrases, you're going to lift up for the phrase. I'm going to lift the pedal up too. So the fourth measure is here. Then before I go on, when I lift the hands up, I lift the pedal up too. Then just a little bit of silence in there for the phrasing. It's interpretation. It's up to you on what you want. Let's play this together slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. Shouldn't be much of a problem there. And if you're having trouble hearing all these notes at once, just do it one hand at a time. I'll give us 2 counts. So those are half notes because this is in cut time. Go ready, go, and those are half notes. Ready, go.